Hello, friends. How are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj, and I'll be doing a reading for Libra. Libra, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing a koala, and a koala for me is the energy of needing to be incredibly present and to take it very slowly. Um, I was picking up on a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety for you, Libra. So I don't know what it is that you're going through or what you're experiencing, but I feel like you just need to, take a break or like relax or something, take days off of work if you can. Uh, just go do something that doesn't require so much effort, right? Sleep if you need to. Um, yeah, I'm getting take it easy, Libra. All right. Anyway, we're going to be using the regular, degular Rider Waite to do your spread. And then I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle to get you any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into this thing. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for the collective of Libra, please. What is it that Libra needs to know, hear, see, and understand? Please touch Libra's hearts, minds, and souls to help them align for the highest good of all, please. Thank you. What do we have here for Libra, please? For Libra, thank you. Yeah. All right, so we have the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We have Judgment. We have Four of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Libra. It looks like Spirit's trying to get your attention here. um, it feels like you're in a situation where you're not really emotionally satisfied. You're looking at a situation you're in or something around you, and you're just like, this isn't cutting it. This is not what I want. I'm not happy with the options that are presented in front of me. The thing is, with the Four of Cups, there is an opportunity there for you that you're not paying attention to because you're so focused on like what you don't want. Okay. Spirit's trying to get you to wake up and understand that you have something to work with, that there is something available to you, that there is something of value to you. But I'm getting that you have to get out of this lack mindset, this lack mentality, because you can very much have success and recognition or whatever it is. Some of y'all already have it, you're just not seeing it. Okay? So that's what I'm getting just looking at that. Let's go ahead and break down the Five of Pentacles here. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Others of you, what I'm getting is if a situation is like really not bringing you joy or like something like that, you like walk away from it and go find something else, which is kind of the same energy as what I was just picking up. But yeah, it feels like an energy. I feel like the distinction is with what I'm picking up is that if there's like a dead end, if there's a roadblock, if there's an impasse, go find another path, right? Don't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm not getting what I want, or, this is not going to work, or if only they would X, Y, and Z, da 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 da. Go somewhere else, is what I'm getting, okay? Make a way. All right, so Five of Pentacles. All right, we had two cards that just flip out, the Two of Wands and the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and then the three cards that I just told you came out. Yeah, I'm getting there's a lack here in your field, Libra. So whether it's a lack of funds, a lack of support, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, or something like that, this is giving you information here for what you actually want. And the more you experience this lack, the more you're understanding what your moral standards and values are, right? And they're telling you here you have an opportunity to go seek that elsewhere, but you have to make the choice to actually go in that direction. It kind of feels like Libra is just kind of sitting here complaining, wishing that things were better, whatever. I'm getting like make a way, right? Um, so for some of you, this looks like being in a relationship that's not working for you. No amount of wanting that person to show up or be better is going to actually change the situation. They would have to be better, right? Things would have to change on their end. You have no control of that. Go find somebody who's going to align with you, right? This could be a workplace thing. No amount of complaining about, oh, I don't make enough money is going to help you make more money, right? Either climb the ranks where you're at or go find somewhere that's going to pay you what you're worth, right? It's that kind of energy. It's like you're not getting enough of something, you know what you want, go seek it. Don't just stay where it's not, right? It's coming out like tough love. I'm getting that Libra needs to tap into their self-worth here, that Libra needs to be a little more confident as it relates to going after what you want. All right. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here for Libra, please? Another ace. Wow. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups that just flipped out, and then we have the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, again, more in action, Libra, right? The Two of Swords is an energy of like, well, I can go here and I can go here, but I don't know what the right direction is. Oh, so I'm just going to sit here, right? It's not being open to new opportunities. It's not being open to new, it's not being open to new information, right? It's just being a sitting duck when you do have options available to you. Again, I'm getting here that some of you are kind of focusing on the past here with the Six of Cups, but I'm getting that cup that you're not looking at is this ace. Aces are new opportunities, right? So again, it is available to you, and some of you are aware that there are opportunities available to you, but there's a need for you to actually decide and commit to making a decision, right? Some of you are in a situation where um, you're crying over spilled milk, and there's a need for you to take information out of a situation that you care or cared about and actively do something else to either change the situation or find a different situation entirely. I'm getting Libra just kind of doing this whole woe is me thing. And Spirit is literally trying to wake you up and get you to be bigger and better. What did we learn here? How can we apply it? Is what Spirit is saying to you. Okay. Yeah, I just broke the deck and I see the Three of Swords. So like, I'm getting this. Your feelings are hurt. You don't feel supported. You feel like you lost out. You're feeling ignored. You're not happy where you're at. Okay, now what? Right? It's time for you to figure out the now what part, Libra. Okay. So let's look at the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here for Libra? Okay. The Nine of Cups flipped out. It's like if you want to go be happy, then go be happy is pretty much what I'm getting here. Right? Complaining doesn't get you happy. Action does. So we have the Strength card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Lovers card here at the bottom of the deck. For some of y'all, this is about someone or something you're connected to. But if it's not an actual person, this is about a choice. The Lovers card is always about a choice that I see that you have not made yet and that you're being encouraged to make, Libra. Okay. So it's saying here, if you want to be happy, right? The Nine of Cups being emotional fulfillment, right? And there's a need for you to invest, for you to put time, money, energy, actionable steps, right? That's the tangible. That is what Pentacles are, right? And it's going to require you to be strong, to be brave, to be courageous, right? To be disciplined, right? To light a fire under you so that you can actually make these moves here. But you have to choose, okay? Just sitting in a situation that doesn't feel good doesn't change the situation. In fact, it probably makes you feel worse. All right. So get up off your butt, Libra, and do something about it. If you're not happy, then what is it that you can do to get you closer to happiness here? Complaining is not the answer. Sitting and woe is me is not the answer. All right. Act like you have something to live for is what I just heard. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. That's you holding back from greatness, holding on to what you have or what you had or what you wanted or what your idea of something was, but keeping you from actually physically experiencing something that you want to experience. Your future is made in the present, and if your present is focused on the past and you're doing nothing right now, you're not going to get that far, friend. Just being really honest with you, okay? So let's see what we have here for your advice, Libra. I know that the message is coming out kind of stern, but I'm getting that's the way it needs to be delivered. Someone here needs to get it through their head that being idle doesn't change your life. We have thriving here, okay? And miracles. I'm going to read those to you. Thriving, thriving. Okay, thriving. African savanna. In the African savanna lives the tree of life, I don't know how to say that, baobab tree. This is a prehistoric species that predates humans. It is over 200 million years old. It has adapted, survived, and thrived in a harsh environment where so many other species have gone extinct. The baobab can live up to 5,000 years and can reach almost 100 feet tall. It is a succulent, which means that in the rainy season, it absorbs and stores water in its enormous trunk. The water helps it produce a nutrient-dense fruit in the dry season when the land is parched and arid. These remarkable plants provide shelter, food, and water for both animals and humans. It is one of the only plants in the world that doesn't drop its fruit where it would spoil. It stays on the branch where it dries out. When picked, the fruit has a 3-year shelf life. The sacred landscape wants you to know, if you draw this card, you are a survivor. And not only do you survive, but you use situations that others might find challenging to thrive. You expand when others shrink. This may be the time to adapt to your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. You have a remarkable ability to step beyond any challenge. You are strong. Others may find shelter in your energy, and right now that's okay. Through giving to others, you are in turn nourished. This card may be urging you to step into the primal, primordial, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this will increase your vitality and contribute to your overall well-being, aka get off your butt. Okay. Miracles was at the bottom of the deck, so let's look at that one too. Miracles. Double rainbow. After the storm, the rainbow appears. No matter where we are, the instant a rainbow splashes across the sky, we usually stop and stand in awe. Some say the rainbows are messages from the Creator. Others say that they are part of the electromagnetic spectrum phenomenon. But no matter the explanation for their existence, rainbows have struck awe in our hearts and souls of many through time. In the hearts and souls of many through time. Many traditions believe that rainbows are blessings from the Creator. Double rainbow is double the blessings. The sacred landscape wants you to know the storms of the past are passing and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. This is about making yourself available to good things, Libra. This is about you letting go. This is about you trying. This is about you meeting the universe halfway so that you can get blessed, okay? It's not just going to fall into your lap. Sometimes you got to do a little something. You got to have a conversation. You got to initiate something. You got to apply for that job to receive the blessing, okay? So get off your butt, right? Invest in your future, in your present, okay? So that's what I have for you, Libra. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator, and it also helps people who need help just like you find these readings. And then we can build community that way. If you want a personal reading, the links are in my description box. I do astrology as well. So if you want an astrology reading, look to that link as well. And I think that's all I have. So I wish you the best. Good luck to you. Get off your butt and go be great, okay? Love you. Bye.